last time, we had a bit of a grease fire just because I didn't really get the grill as clean as it needed to be. And I don't want to have that happen again because, you know, I kind of like my house. I don't want to burn it, but we'll see how this goes. And on top of that, I want to go to the gym still, and it's like maybe 6:30, so I'm gonna set the timer. Hopefully we can get this done in like 2 hours, but I don't know, bro. Kind of pushing it. Ever since I introduced this timer into my life, it has got a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit. I'm time blind, so I need a timer. Oh, damn, it died already. Shit, wait, no it didn't. But I usually get lost in tasks all the time, and I'll think it took me 5 minutes, but it really took me an hour. Since the chicken thighs are more fatty, do I grill those first and then do the chicken breast so that even if the grill itself is not clean, the juices from the chicken breast, since it's gonna be mostly water, won't really like cause as many problems as the juices from the chicken thighs, which is fat. Cause I don't really trim my chicken thighs, I'm gonna be honest. But that may actually work now that I think about it. We'll see. We'll see, man. That's what my life is all about. Setting hypotheses and testing those hypotheses. Okay, so when it comes to steel wool, yeah, it does leave little pieces like this, but are these little pieces as dangerous as these little pieces? I don't know. I really have no idea. Yum. Just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time. Damn, did I just cut my hand? I need to buy some gloves. That'd be a really good idea. And they're like $20 a box though. Like, they're kind of expensive. Not even kind of, they're actually expensive. That ain't even clean, but it's clean enough for now. I could do this in the trash can, but I feel like this is better for the ecosystem, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the ants would probably want to eat this. I'm for the environment. How long have we been at this? We've been at this for 18 minutes now. Time's low-key kind of flying. The main thing that makes steel wool superior in my opinion is just because it can conform to the actual shape of the grates and you can really like clean it properly. This has no, like these have no flex in them at all. Like they're honestly just scratching it. This you can actually get up in there. That's why like the regular, like traditional grill brush is so elite, just because it also can get up in there too. But you know, we don't want to die, so. All clean. So we've been at this for, actually wait, they both kind of dark. Oh, don't fly away. Crank this up, no. So we've been at this for 29 minutes. Let me just season this up and then we're good to go. And then we just gotta clean this up. This is just water and bleach, my sanitizing solution that I've been using ever since that grilling experience that I had. That was actually a really fun time, man. I'm not gonna cap. It really made me want to get into barbecue a little bit more. Not even a little bit, a lot bit more. Right now, I'm looking at the old country Brazos or the Pecos. Preferably the Brazos just because it's a little bit thicker. Like the metal's a little bit thicker, so it'll hold heat a little bit better, at least theoretically. And I'm seeing some on Facebook Marketplace for a really good price. It's just that I'm not in a position to press go on it just quite yet. But once I do, we're gonna go ahead and start smoking, because that sounds wild. I was gonna say start smoking meat, but that sounds a little bit off, man. I'm not gonna cap. All right, so I'm gonna fire this up, let it season up, and then I'll get the chicken ready. By the time y'all see me, it should be a little bit darker. It has been an hour and 28 minutes since we started this. Seasoning the chicken took a lot longer than I thought it would. And also I was chatting it up in there. So going to the gym may not be a thing today. I forgot I don't even want to call it mosquito season. It's flying stuff season. I can already feel that they're biting me. I got good blood. I can understand why you want a piece of that, but my leg is itching like a mug though. So pretty much all we need is paper towels, 2 sets of tongs. I like using this one for like my cooking, and then this one whenever the chicken starts getting a little bit more done. I don't like to cross-contaminate. I don't know if y'all have seen this yet, but I got this Pro thermometer. It's super dope. I kind of broke it in that last grilling video because I was moving so fast. I guess it got knocked over and now it has a crack in it. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's really nice. And I got it on sale. Like, it was worth it, well worth it. I did some research, i.e. I watched a YouTube video, and they said that with gas grills, if you ever have like a grease fire and you don't have like a fire extinguisher, you can use baking soda to kind of put out that grease fire. So if you don't have a fire extinguisher, you may just wanna buy a big box of baking soda and keep it nearby whenever you're grilling, just in case. Boom, nice and grease, nice and hot. Now let me go ahead and get the chicken. Is this camera recording? Yeah, we're good. Boy, that's hot. Don't be scared of the heat, son. Oh shit. Low key, I need to start trimming my chicken thighs because this is partially why I was getting grease fires last time, because that fat was going in through the grates and catching on fire. Maybe that's the real thing that I need to worry about. Don't get too crazy now. Let's adjust that. All right, so we're really fine. Like, this isn't that big of an issue. I feel like it's gonna be fairly manageable because at least now that I know that it's coming from the grease of the chicken, I can control it a little bit better because I know that it's not actually any grease down under that's causing the fire. Right here, it's getting really bad. I just don't want to burn it. Ooh, shit, yeah. All right, buddy. That one doesn't even have any grill marks for all the goddamn fuss it's been causing. Let's look at this one. This one's been on fire. Low key, man, I ain't gonna cap. I'm kind of thinking about getting a Blackstone, bro. I feel like it'd make the meal prepping experience a little bit easier, right? I could cook both the chicken breasts and chicken thighs on here, right? But as far as like the ground turkey and the ground beef, I can't cook on here. But if I have a Blackstone, I can cook all of them on there. So like, it don't sound like a bad idea, if I'm being completely honest. But let me not get too ahead of myself. We still need to buy the smoker first. And we still need to like not burn what we're cooking. Shit. These little baby pieces, at this point, bro, it's dog food, cause like it's just gonna fall in the grill and cause problems. Fuck it. Back to the environment. Damn, see, it went to the bottom. That's why I need a Blackstone, so I could get all my chickens. This is why I love this. The first time around that I grilled like chicken breasts, bro, them hoes came out dry as hell. So I started pulling them around like 150 because I looked at the little chart thing as far as like when the chicken actually gets pasteurized. And I think it was at about like 150 to 145 to where it was almost like if you could hold it at that temperature for I think about a minute 30, you're fine. So that's why I started pulling my chicken a lot earlier. Let me use this one. And it's been coming out really juicy, really good. Obviously, I still try to like lean on the safer side. If it's not looking too hot or if I'm just not necessarily too confident in it, I'll just obviously cook it. And if it comes out dry, it comes out dry. At least I come out like alive. But pulling your chicken a little bit earlier, man, it's something to experiment with. Proceed with caution. Use a thermometer so you can actually get close to that temperature. But definitely at least try it out if you feel like your chicken is coming out dry, especially your chicken breast. Another thing you gotta think about is the carryover cooking, right? Whenever you pull it, it's still hot, so it's still gonna continue to cook. If it's at that 155 range that I was talking about earlier, it's gonna kind of hold at that temperature for a while, so like you should be fine to let it rock and pull it. But still, like I said, please proceed with caution. Do not hurt yourself, because the last thing I want is anybody getting food poisoning based off of what I'm saying. So if you don't trust it, hey, trust yourself and leave it on there for some more time, because don't let some guy on the internet get you sick. All right, bucko, where you at? Yeah, we'll let you rock just a little bit. Close this, and even whenever I close it, it kind of turns into an oven, so that heat would rise to the top. And so if so these will pretty much, the ones that are on the top will kind of hold their temperature. I don't know if y'all can see them. Could y'all see them? But basically, there's chicken back here. There's another rack, and the chicken's on top, right? So they will kind of hold their temperature and continue to cook as well. So even if you pull them just a little bit earlier, or at least if I do in my setup, if I pull them just a little bit early, they're still kind of cooking and staying hot in there. Alrighty, so we're at 1 hour, 49 minutes. They look delicious, bro. Look at this. Oh shit, wait. Chef Non Boyardee, you know what I mean? That wasn't a good idea. That could catch on fire, right? Yeah, bro, I'm tripping. Yeah, we're just gonna let this rock for a little bit longer. So I think that was my problem last time. I didn't let it completely burn off before I got to cooking. So we're low-key at 1 hour and 56 minutes. I was shooting for like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we're kind of within my range of how long I thought it'd actually take, but I was being hopeful and hoping that I could get it done in like 1 hour and 30 minutes so I could hit the gym. But we still may hit the gym, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Boy, I'm over here on TikTok. My whole grill about to catch on fire. So with this, you're supposed to use it with water, but every time I use it with water, it doesn't do anything different, bro. Like, it's still trash, bro. There has to be something I'm doing wrong, bro, because this can't be this bad. You know what, honestly, bro, we're not gonna do all this. What we are gonna do is just get started. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, because I genuinely do not give a damn. But yeah, so I'm probably not gonna go to the gym tonight, but what I'll do is I'll just push that workout back to tomorrow, and then I'll probably just work out up until Sunday. One thing that's been helping me at least stay consistent as of late is that I'm not really a slave to doing certain things on certain days. The only thing I'm a slave to is the first workout of the week is gonna be a leg workout. And that's primarily because I've been trying to rehab my knees. In order for me to do that, I need to get a lot more blood flow into my quads and stuff, right? So that's the only thing I actually am really strict on. Like, as far as like what day I do which workouts, I don't give a damn. I just know that I gotta hit 3 to 4 workouts a week and I'm good. Damn, I may be running low on propane, fam. That's no bueno, because I'm all out. Like, this is my backup tank. Low-key, I probably burnt it all off. Fucking around with trying to burn this shit. All right, so we're just gonna make do with what we got. And if it don't work, we'll just throw it in the oven. I'll be back with the chicken. Actually, we'll let this heat up, then I'll be back with the chicken. Did they turn the lights off on me? We've been going for almost 2 hours and 15 minutes now. With these chicken breasts, I do cut them in half because they cook a lot faster and they cook more even. And then I like to put the top side down first, because usually that side looks a little bit better whenever it has grill marks on it than the bottom side. My personal opinion though. What are we looking like? Oh, nice. Yeah, this one, no. This one, yeah. All of these pieces of chicken is done. They seem to be cooked just right. They're all at around 155. And like I said, they're gonna still carry over, cook just a little bit longer. If you take a real good look at these, you can see that like they're still pretty juicy on the inside, except for this one piece. This little itty bitty piece, a little bit dry. Everything else should be pretty damn good. We made it with very minimal grease fires. So now I know that the fat on the outside of the chicken thighs is causing most of my problems. Probably gonna have to be a little bit less lazy and start trimming off the fat from the chicken thighs, but we'll see. Low-key, the fires weren't that bad. They weren't bad enough for me to spend my time cutting the fat off those chicken thighs. Why I don't want to, I don't know. It just feels like a waste of time. Cause I kinda like it. It's nice. But that's the video, guys. I'm out. I'm gonna go to Walmart, gym tomorrow, then we go and have a personal day. And then we get back at it, man. I'm about to get back active. But if you guys like these type of videos, let me know, because I'm willing to make a lot more. And yeah, peace. I'll see you later. I feel like a news anchor. I don't know why, but adios. I'm out. Oi.